Capricorn, hi, welcome to your read for November 18th. I am going to be looking at a Scorpio season rising chart, and I'm going to be looking at the tarot for your general read today. These are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you'd like a reading that resonates with you 100%, reach out to me on Instagram via request a DM, and I will reply to you as soon as I can about a personal read. We can do your birth chart, or we can do your astrology with your current astrology with tarot. Okay, so Capricorn, what's going on? My cat's here today. He's just behind me. He's deciding to ruin the cushion behind me instead of the one on the left, so okay, let's get started here. You have this Queen of Chalices, meaning there's a change in season here for you. And this Ace of Chalices could be challenging here with new love situations. And the Lovers came out, and it came out upside down, supporting the read. I'll leave it upside down because I have a feeling I don't do upside downs, but it touched the table upside down. Okay. In the past, Seven of Chalices, options. Your Strength is Queen of Pentacles. What's supporting the whole read here is the Temperance card. You've been waiting a while. All right. Well, there's a situation here where a new situation that's showed up for you in love is being challenged, and you know, now is not a good time for relationships. Things are going on here. You have Mars and Uranus opposing each other right now. And they're opposing each other. Like, if I were to take this chart, because this is a rising chart, this is the reason why it's better to get your own personal read, because this is like if I'm reading for a Scorpio rising, but this is the morning way, so this is the morning chart of November 18th. And Mars is opposing Uranus, but they're happening in the 1st and the 7th house, Scorpio and Taurus. So like, the way I look at this is kind of like that. There's conflicts, and especially if it's something new here with this Ace of Chalices being challenged. And the moon, you know, you have the eclipse happening there, so maybe this could also be you, that you're having trouble expressing emotion. The moon's in the 7th house, so you're having trouble expressing emotion to a loved one right now, or a new love situation, potential love situation. The reason I like this Temperance card here, though, supporting the read, is saying the universe is going to help you here heal something for yourself. Heal something, because there's Two of Cups, so it's kind of like the Two of Cups card, right? There's two cups there. Let's see here. Your things you need to know about Knight of Swords. People could be going a little too fast at you, or people could be, you know, not really caring about your emotions here. Your suggested approach is the Five of Swords. Show people you have power. Show people you have strength. Show people that you're willing to deal with the conflict. Your hopes and fears, the Queen of Swords. Are you really hoping that you're going to be widowed this week, or you're going to be alone here? Either way, it's still queenly vibes, kingly vibes. It's just, you can't be afraid if something doesn't connect. Especially this week, I feel like you got to keep realizing you are a queen and a king there, and if things aren't going to connect, you're going to keep going forward here, right? Let's clarify that Queen of Swords. Why is she in the hopes and fears? Seven of Chalices, a Star and the Hangman. Well, you could have put all your eggs in one basket with a person, and I see it now. You possibly attach some dreams to this person, but maybe they're not giving you the full potential. And that's funny because you have the Seven of Chalices clarifying her here, and you have 7 of chalices in the past. So you could have had some options, right, in the past. I don't know, let's look at the past. Is it that you put your eggs all into one basket? Just one card here. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you walked away from all those other options for one person here. Why is the Lovers challenged? Judgment. Is this kind of like you're waiting for a court case to happen, but it's kind of like you're waiting for what the other person thinks or what the other person is trying to judge you about? 9 of Swords, that keeps you up at night. And 3 of Chalices, you're afraid that they got other options as well. Let's see, I like this Queen of Pentacles in your strength though, because the Queen of Pentacles is saying that you have this whole ecosystem. She's also an earth sign like you, Capy. So it's saying that there's this whole ecology to you now. She's usually got a little rabbit running across the field here. She's got the trees, the grass, the strawberries. Everything's growing and there's magic around her. Because magic is ecology and she's grounded into the earth here. The thing about her is that if one little piece comes out of that puzzle, the whole ecology dies. So your strength is that if something leaves that, it doesn't matter because you have a whole ecology within you that's going on. So if something ends here this week, especially because you have Sun combusting Mars now, so like things like divorces, you see a lot of that, right? I just did a personal read this morning, and somebody had their Mercury combusted the Sun, and I asked, did you experience a divorce? And it's yes, 100%, always, every time I ask that. You know, or delayed marriage, that type thing. But I think this Queen of Pentacles is great to have as your strength. 3 of Swords, through heartbreak, through expressing your emotions to people that don't give a rat's ass about it. And the Knight of Pentacles, you moving forward. You know, that's great. You have nothing to fear. Let's see what this Temperance card's about. 2 of Swords. And like, it's funny because I said there is 2 of Cups on this Temperance card, right? You see the cups there? I'm not crazy. There's 2 cups there, right? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's 2 cups there. And then the 2 of Swords is clarifying that. So somebody could be too afraid to make a decision about you. Or I also see this kind of like Moon and Libra vibe. So there could be some sort of court case going on as well. Court stuff just keeps popping up for you. Let's see, why are you being judged? The Strength and the King of Chalices. Could be somebody, you know, you could be dealing with somebody that's very attractive and makes you feel seen. Makes you feel good, makes you feel strong, but it's scary when you give somebody that power. Well, Capricorn, I'm just here to tell you, the power's inside of you. You have nothing really to worry about here. With the 7 of Pentacles is the Ace of Pentacles. There's that door I was talking about, that doorway. Keep doing the work on yourself. Keep doing the work on your relationships. Keep doing the work on you. Mostly you. Your relationships are just going to kind of follow behind you. Right? Because that's how I always feel. It's like when I look at a chart, it's kind of like astrology accepts science. Astrology accepts the 3D, like your possessions, your family. But science doesn't accept spirituality. Although it's starting to, maybe, you know. There's a lot of scientists saying there is no explanation for this. There is no explanation for that. I think the explanation for you, Capricorn, is that please accept physicality, that you have that universe inside of you with this Queen of Pentacles. I think that's all you need to take away from this read, is that that's you there. And you have a whole ecosystem inside of you. So yeah, you know, and then whatever happens here, whatever falls away, whatever's giving you conflicts this week, I think it's better not to show any anger, not to burst out. And just wait for that eclipse. That eclipse is going to change a lot. So you may want this now, but maybe after the eclipse you don't want this anymore. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later, Capricorn. And if you like a personal read, reach out to me. And like, share, subscribe to the YouTube. Bye, Capy.